Hi, I'm about to welcome to my channel Africa Every Day. For this episode, I'll be making what we call Dodo Ikire. In one of my previous videos, I made a video of how to prepare dodo, that's fried plantain and beans. So for this video now, I'll be talking about what we call Dodo Ikire. So Dodo Ikire. Now that name Dodo Ikire was derived from a town in the western part of Nigeria. The town is called Ikire. So I don't know, probably the first people to make that dodo are the people living there, but I don't know the exact story behind it. And one of the problems that we're having in terms of history in Nigeria, or let me say in Africa generally, is that we don't have documentation. Yes, we don't have documentation. We rely on oral transmission of information, and it will result to many information being lost through the ages. So it's a huge problem. Now, for example, if I want to know much about a town, a specific town or an idea in Yoruba, the only source that I have is to go and meet an elderly person. If that elderly person does not know it, there's no other way. There is no place where our history are well documented. We don't have that. And I don't think even if the government doesn't have interest. All right, talking about the Dodo Ikire now. Dodo Ikire is made using overripe and soggy plantain. If you have, let's say you have plantain at home, but that plantain has overripe to an extent that the skin has become black and now the plantain has become soft. You know, you may not be able to eat it directly, or you may not be able to use the plantain to make dodo, but you can use it to make Dodo Ikire. Why? Because of the method that is used for making Dodo Ikire. So that's what we'll be talking about. And before I start this video, the making of video of the Dodo Ikire is very, very short. So I'm going to add something else, and I want you to explain yours in the comment section. Now, the moral fabric of Nigerian as a society is tearing, it's becoming threadbare. It's only money that counts in Nigerian society now. So what I want to know is that whatever country that you are watching this video from, I want you to state in the comment section below if it is happening in your country like that or it's not happening, so that to know if it's a worldwide thing or if it's a specific society's thing. That's what I would just want to know. Please let me know in the comment section below if a moral fabric is getting thinner and threadbare in your own society, just like we're having it in Nigerian society today. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Special thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. One thing you should know, that without your support, this channel will not be in existence. I really appreciate you. I can never thank you enough. I'm extremely grateful to you for your support. Your support makes this possible. Thank you wherever you are. All right, let's go to the kitchen. All right, we have our overripe and soggy banana, which is what I'll be using to make my Dodo Ikire. All right, so this is overripe. This is overripe plantain. Sorry, overripe plantain for the Dodo Ikire. So put it right here, which everything is going to be mashed together. That is my daughter and our friend playing in the background. I'm going to mash everything together. The number of plantain that you're going to use will depend on the quantity of the Dodo Ikire that you want to make. This is almost overripe. Suck it, just mash everything together. So I'll be adding Scotch bonnet, salt. Then after that, I'm going to fry it. Called deep frying in red oil. My mama, anytime my mama traveled back then, she used to buy this. She used to buy this common. I love eating this Dodo Ikire. You can use grater, but I will be slicing mine. And if you are scared of Scotch bonnet, you can use any other vegetable that is not as powerful as scotch bonnet. So we have the mashed banana and the scotch bonnet and it, mixing everything together. Then you can mash it again so that you get a very smooth batter. So this is what we're going to be frying. It is very close to eating dodo, but the only thing is just that the texture is quite different from dodo. They have the same aftertaste, as you can see. Very, very close. So salt and a pinch of salt will be added. So like this now is ready for frying. Alright, this is red oil. You can see that. So I'll be frying it in red oil. Oh, I almost missed another ingredient. Onion, but it's not really necessary to add onion. So I'm not going to be adding onion. But if you like onion, you can add onion to it. But I will not be using this. So I'm going to be deep frying it. Alright, ready for frying now. That's a scoop. You take a scoop. You have to be careful, the heat must not be too much, so you reduce the heat level. Okay, the next thing is that we'll be waiting till it's done. You're checking it. Oh my god, smoke is everywhere in the kitchen. Alright, I want to check the level of my dodo ikire now. It is still very soft. I think it will be a little bit hard. I put 2 more scoops at a time. For the size of the pot, it shouldn't be more than 5, but I put too much because I'm not making much. But I'm very sure it will still turn out fine. Alright, my patrons, thank you for supporting my channel. You make all this possible. I'm very, very grateful to you guys. Without you, I will not be making this dodo ikire here today. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And also Mr. Mike, a very wonderful man, for your support. I've never met a man like him before, seriously. Very wonderful and compassionate human being. The oil, you must make sure that at least the level of the oil, depending on the size of the pot that you are using, must be at least 1/6, must rise to the 1/6 of the level of the volume of the pot, so that the dodo ikire will not be touching the base of the pot. It should just be floating the oil. I didn't really get it right. I don't know how this will turn out, but whatever it is, it will still turn out to be edible. And I'll enjoy it. I'm very sure of that. It may not look like the real dodo ikire. I'm very sure it will still be edible and enjoyable. I'm confident of that. This is the dodo ikire, and it can't be eaten when it's hot. So you'll have to allow it to cool down before it can be enjoyed. So I'm going to allow this to cool down before I can enjoy it. This dough called dodo ikire looks black, but it's not burnt. It may look black like this, but it's not burnt. Once you put it in your mouth, you're not going to taste anything like burnt food at all. It may look like this, so-called dodo ikire, and it's enjoyed cold. Now while it's hot like this, unlike dodo that you can eat while it's hot. So on the dodo ikire, you eat it when it's cold. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, please let me in the comment section below. I'll surely go through your comments and I'll respond to your question. You know I do that. Yes, I read my viewers' comments, so it's very, very important to me. If you want to become my patron, the link to that will be in the description of the video. So thank you for your support. See you next time.